I wanted to make a ninja movie since like 2005-ish. I was writing it. I'm from Indiana. I'm from Indianapolis. So is my mom, Tami. But yeah, I've been in LA since like 2010. I do entertainment marketing. That's my main thing. I'm a creative director at a trailer house in Burbank. And so I made some money, enough money to make a movie, and I learned how to do everything. So I learned how to edit and do visual effects, and I also did visual effects on a vampire movie that came out in 2009 called The Revenant. Not the Leonardo DiCaprio one, but the better one with vampires. I did visual effects on that. But yeah, so I came back to Indiana. We shot the movie like 5 years ago, like to the day. And then I went back to LA and I was editing it and doing visual effects at night when I'm not doing my day job. So
that is like the real like filmmaker's experience, like through and through.
Yeah,
like,
you learn everything so you can do it yourself, hopefully.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's amazing.
You want to make a ninja movie, so you figure out all the pieces, except for martial arts. I don't know any martial arts. I kind of want to know.
That does that.
So
yeah, you can buy someone.
Yeah.
You
If
pay
you're
someone.
learning all this stuff that you've never, encountered before.
Yeah.
What are you thinking? Did you ever get to a point where you're like, this movie's not going to happen? Or were you more like, okay, this is a challenge, but...
Yeah, no, it's a roller coaster all the time, Like even now, it's like, oh, there's stuff that just like, it just seems like really horrible and like the whole movie's horrible. Especially like when editing, it was like a roller coaster. Like every scene is like, oh, this is great. Oh, I hate it. Oh, this is great. Oh, I hate it. Same with writing, same with filming. Filming was definitely like that, but like exaggerated because you're always running out of time. You always run out of money that you saved up to make the ninja movie. So yeah, I've never really felt super confident. Pretty confident, but not super confident that that I'd be able to make it. I don't know. You go back and forth.
Yeah, I think that during the process, as anybody who's made a film knows, it's such a long, drawn-out process.
Yeah,
and there's so many parts to that, and we shot where we just have sweat running down us and gnats flying all over us, and then we're freezing and it's snowing on us. And
all the seasons.
All the seasons, especially Indiana, because we wanted it in Indiana, which is
Yeah,
beautiful.
it's about,
it's beautiful though. It's just...
It's what I imagined.
Yeah.
I guess when I was in college, like I started writing it. And so it uses a lot of stuff, like from my experience, I guess. It's kind of like put onto this ninja story with a bunch of wacky stuff going on. But I mean, it's like related to like real stuff in my life, or at least like real settings. It's not very realistic at all.
But some of the most bizarre things in the movie that we talk about after people have seen it, some of the things that seem most bizarre are actually true things that happened to us.
And I just write in the script because I
it's like,
come up with any
it's like nobody's gonna believe this is real, but it's really real. Yeah, no, it's great. It is.
And that's usually the best stuff.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it is.
I love this story. This is like the ultimate filmmaker, like not rags to riches, but you know what I'm saying? Like started now we're here.
You figure out how you do it, and then you do it.
Yeah.
Eventually, it just takes a lot of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's really hard to keep going. But.
Physically hard, mentally hard, physically hard. I think you learn so much about yourself and your endurance and limitations that you thought you had. You have to bust through those because you reach a point of no return. You've invested so much and you have so many people involved that are also invested. And every single person we had that auditioned everybody was just so excited and loved it. Remember everybody that came in on audition, they're like, oh my God, I love this. This is great.
A lot of really good memories.
Yeah, great memories, yeah. Really good people. So, and we have people from LA, people from Chicago, people from Indianapolis.
The guy that filmed it, I met him in LA, and the guy that plays Kano, I met him in LA in an improv class.
Really good actor.
Actually. So we stayed friends, and they came from LA to Indiana to work on it. The guy that plays the villain, he was in a movie that I was an assistant editor on as an intern in like 2000.
man.
6 or something. So I saw him as a bad guy in this movie. It's called The Mini. It's about a mini marathon, and it's like he's a futon manager, salesman person.
He's a good actor.
But he has the
Great
same
actor.
cowboy boots on in that movie as this movie. And he just stuck in my head. Like, I always wanted him to be.
Yeah.
I always wanted to make a movie with him
You
in
did,
it
yeah, you did.
for the past 15 years. Here
Yeah.
we are.
I love it. That's,
Piece of cake.
no,
Yeah.
that's great.
Piece of
That's
cake.
great. I really can relate, believe it or not. So
Yeah.
I get it. I get it. I'm just letting you kind of tell me all this stuff. It's
What
all
you
great
know.
stuff.
Yeah.
No, it's great. So you've got people coming from different parts of the country to Indiana, and you
Yeah.
said that you definitely wanted it in Indiana.
Yeah.
What was the benefit of having, filming here as opposed to LA, where you have all those hookups?
Well, yeah. Well, it is cheaper. That's the biggest thing.
But plus
Cheaper,
the
everyone's
areas
nicer.
where we filmed too, yeah.
Yeah, it's just like what I
Yeah.
imagined in my head.
You know, the trees, the
trailer
woods,
parks.
and the trailer parks, and a lot
Yeah,
of
the
things.
trees look
that,
great.
Yeah,
I don't know. It just feels like
and everybody's so nice. And I mean, Hoosiers are
everyone's
great.
so nice.
Yeah,
Like,
they are. And plus, it just
There's cows. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a big thing.
yeah. And there's so many things that we had to do, that we had to find, that we had no idea how we would find it. I mean, first we had to come back, find a house
the
large
church.
enough to have a whole bunch of people living in it at the same time, an old
That's fun.
church.
The Ninja van. We bought a van and then
Bought a
Painted
van
it
and
to be
painted.
the
Yeah,
Ninja
I mean,
van.
everything took so, as you know, so long just to coordinate it and choreograph it and find it and to convince people, also to, our vision.
So we would go around to places and then like to get people to trust me. It's kind of like There Will Be Blood with Daniel Plainview taking his
Remember
son.
that?
So then
Yeah.
they trust him because he has a son with him. So I had my mom with me. So then
This
people
is
would
my
trust
mom.
me. Like, hey, can we film in your church? They're like, I don't know. I bring my mom. They're like, oh, such a nice
Your
lady.
mother, okay,
Yeah.
it's gotta be.
It's like, you look crazy, but you have this nice lady with you. Yeah, I'll trust you.
We did.
Film in the church.
It worked every
Just
time. It
act
was,
like you shoot everything in the church.
it was a beautiful formula. Yeah, it was,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Yeah,
It really was.
worked out really well. But we're both nice people. I'm not a mean
No,
person.
no, but
Yeah.
we do.
I'm not like Daniel Day-Lewis.
Because a lot of these people
There will be
had never met anyone, of course, like
Yeah,
Brian,
yeah.
or even like, you want to film? I mean, it was so out of their realm of,
Yeah.
it's a
The
Monday and
cows
I'm
and
sitting in
the
my office and you
church
want
and
to, make a movie and
Hartford City at the.
use my livestock and,
Yeah. Yeah. So it was fun.
Yeah, it was
Met a lot of
great.
people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of great people. Yeah.
So all in all, how long did you say it took to get it
Well,
to this point?
when I guess I wrote it between like 2005 and 2015. I mean, it just like it totally changed, like the whole story. But then we filmed it in the fall of 2015. There were like 40 days of filming, and then it just got too cold. Or like we turned around a corner to film somewhere, and then there was snow, like in a field that there shouldn't be snow. And we're just like, man, screw it. Just come back next year. So then we came back next year, filmed some more pickups.
Everybody's like,
So-
did you gain weight? You look a little heavier. What about you?
Yeah, I was the only one that gained weight.
He was. He was the
Everyone
only
else
one.
lost
Everybody
weight.
lost weight but him.
Like I'm gonna be fine.
It was great.
Like, no. So
He's
whatever.
like, I'll make myself look thinner.
Whatever.
You
Yeah,
can
my
do
hair
that.
looks different. It's like the bleach job looks different. But yeah, and then I just edited it and did the visual effects for 3 or 4 years. Then I submitted to a billion film festivals. Thankfully, I got into this one.
Yeah.
Very happy.
This
very
is
pleased.
great. Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
Thank you for
We've been
accepting me.
treated wonderfully. We have since
Yeah.
we walked in the door.
yeah, yeah. It's been great.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So how many festivals have you been to, you said?
It's been, I think it was at one in Australia a month ago. But like I
We
can't
didn't
find
go.
pictures of it actually happening. Yeah, I don't know. They accepted it like the day of the festival, as far as I can tell. But if you're watching this Byron Bay Underground Film Festival, I'd like to know if you actually showed my movie or
Yeah.
not. You probably just took my money, which is fine. I could say it's an official selection because they said I was selected.
Yeah. Yes.
But yeah, so it's been at two film festivals. There's one in the
before
spring.
this one, yeah.
South Texas Underground Film Festival in Corpus Christi. They're really nice people.
Great people.
It's like a family
That was
run
great,
kind
yeah.
of thing.
It was really
like
great.
The whole family watched the movie.
Great films.
There's like another family of people that watched the movie. It's like a son, daughter,
People kept showing
mom,
up,
dad.
yeah.
They all liked
We
the
love
movie,
your
which just
movie,
blew
yeah.
my mind. I
Yeah.
just thought dudes would like it. 'Cause
No.
So many boobs in the movie.
There's something for
But,
everyone in this movie.
Yeah, we'll
There really
see.
is.
Yeah, so it was that one. That film festival was awesome, and then it was at Genre Blast Film Festival in Virginia, Winchester, Virginia, about a month ago, and that one was really dope too.
Yeah, that was great.
Great, yeah. They've all
Yeah,
been great.
people from Europe came. It was just wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now Hobnobben.
Here we are. I know.
Hobnobben 2020.
Yay! That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which seems awesome. Yeah.
Well,
It's been awesome.
and we're happy to have you for sure. Like I told you off camera, like we weren't sure for a while, how this was all gonna happen.
Yeah, I know.
So now we're
Pandemic.
here, and now,
Land.
now you're here. That's all that matters. And,
Yeah.
and we're happy
Excited.
that it, Indiana represent, right?
Yeah. Yeah, this is the Indiana premiere.
Yeah.
It's a big deal. It's a big deal for us.
That's awesome. That is awesome. I mean,
Yeah.
It is.
You're kind of feeling at home, hopefully here, or
Yeah.
I know it's not home, but
Yeah.
Portland's just a skip from.
Grew up in Indy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's pretty close.
What's been your experience so far when you found out you were accepted into Hobnobben? What did you think?
I was very excited and very, very happy to be accepted in the film festival.
And the communication's been wonderful. It
yeah,
has. It
yeah,
has.
yeah, totally.
Any
You
question
emailed
we
me,
had, yeah.
Gave me recommendations.
Yeah,
Like where to
it was
go.
wonderful.
And
We were
everything.
greeted
Yeah.
just as soon as we walked in the
Yeah.
door,
And the
and
theater's
made to feel at
amazing.
home. It is amazing.
Place
It's
is amazing.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been great.
Yeah, and the shorts were great. Saw some shorts.
Yep.
They were great. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I wish we haven't screened your film yet. So give me your expectation then of what you think. will happen.
For how the screen, should I act like it already happened?
No,
no,
give me your expectation.
No, I just hope, I hope people enjoy it. Maybe some people will walk out. It seems
No.
fine. It seems like whenever I go to screening, I keep thinking people walk out, but maybe they just go to the bathroom or something. But I'm
They
always
don't
kinda
walk out.
self-conscious
Everybody
about it.
always
I'm
loves it.
super
No, I
nervous.
think.
Yeah, people love it.
But I think
Hopefully
it's
people will laugh.
very edgy. It's funny. It's really funny, and it's very poignant. And I think there's something everybody can relate to. It's there's a lot of family involved, friends, a lot of
Ninjas can relate.
friendship. Yeah, ninjas can relate. People want to be ninjas.
People
can
that want to be
relate.
ninjas can relate.
Yeah, they really want
Yeah.
it so badly. But
Yeah, hope to be
so there's a
ninjas.
lot of things people can relate to, but it's a bit edgy. If you
Yeah.
like action comedy.
I feel like ninja movies.
Yeah, ninja
you know?
movies.
I really like
Yeah.
ninja movies. So it's kind of meant to be a spiritual sequel to these really crappy ninja movies in the 80s.
Yeah.
They're called like Ninja Thunderbolt, Ninja Terminator. So that's why my movie's called Ninja Badass. And that's also like the inspiration for some of the outfits, like the red ninja and the camouflage ninja. Like those are in those movies. So yeah, I don't know. But my expectations are that people have fun, they laugh.
Yeah, I think it's very entertaining, and I think that's why
Yeah.
you want it.
Kinda,
Yeah.
That's all I want.
Yeah.
Really.
People are
laugh.
really pumped afterwards. It seems like when we meet
Okay,
people in the lobby, they're very pumped afterwards.
Yeah.
It like energizes people. Isn't that funny?
Scream.
You scream?
People start fighting each
Well,
other.
they do.
Maybe.
Actually, no.
That'd be cool. That'd be fun.
They do. No.
My imagination.
And it's usually too, if somebody can't really relate to it, though, they know people that are just like a lot of the characters too. They've grown up.
I'm pretty
that.
close to it because like I wrote it and I starred in it and then directed it and I edited it. So I have no objectivity about it. Cannot be objective at all. So yeah, who knows?
good.
I just hope people have fun. I mean, that was the main point in making it.
Yeah,
Just entertain people.
Entertainment. It is.
Yeah.
that's great. Well, and I'm sure everyone will be entertained.
We'll see. Fingers crossed.
Some way, shape, or
So
form.
you've got some friends coming in, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And so we have to do the social distance thing and all that, but are you hoping that the response from people that are close, were they all in it or were they all?
A lot of the people coming were in it. There are some people that work at the marketing company that or used to work at the marketing company that I worked at. They're from Fort Wayne, so they're gonna come and see it tonight, which is pretty cool. But yeah, most people were in it. None of them have seen it.
Nobody's seen it.
Yeah,
That's
no
what's
one's
really
seen it. I haven't
exciting.
shown it to.
Yeah,
I
nobody's
haven't
seen
sent
it.
a copy to like anybody.
And I couldn't
So,
see it until it was finished. He wouldn't show it to me.
But I mean, you saw
But-
it. It's also been getting shorter. It was like started at like 2.5 hours.
Yeah, every time
It's
it
like
gets
140,
shorter.
yeah, 143.
We'll probably be short
144.
next year. No.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah, I'm still going. Still trying to make it shorter.
There's
But,
That's hard.
too much good stuff
yeah,
though.
no, it really hurts.
You really do need somebody else's eyes.
It really
on that,
hurts.
by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't go
yeah.
short.
Yeah, I
It's
should.
good.
I
Yeah.
should.
This is really cool because we hadn't really been to Fort Wayne, have we?
No. But we filmed everywhere, like there, Hartford City,
Martinsville,
Martinsville,
Indiana,
yeah, Indianapolis, a lot around Indianapolis.
A lot.
Brownsburg,
Brownsburg.
yeah, Brownsburg.
Yep. Yeah.
Where else? I don't know. Places.
I am
Good.
really happy you guys are here, and
Thank you.
think
Happy
your
to be here.
screening's
Yeah,
gonna
very
be
happy to be here.
Pretty epic, to be honest. That I know everybody that on the committee has, as we've been talking, getting stuff ready. Yours always came up.
Nice.
and
That's great.
everybody's really excited, so I'm sure
Good.
there's people that
Yeah.
word of
That's
mouth
awesome.
got around. And
Good. Yeah.
No, thank you.
That's great. Yeah. Hope you
good
like
audience participation.
Mhm,
it. Yeah. It's gonna be good.
It should be good.